I was diagnosed when I was 8, and it's a progressive autoimmune disease. They told me that eventually I would need a kidney transplant. When I first found out I had to start dialysis, I was angry and scared and defeated. My doctor at the time was the head of a brand new hemodialysis center. So of course he was like, you need to start doing hemodialysis. He wanted me to get the mapping done to get a fistula placed in my arm. And so I went in and I got the x-rays and everything, and they decided that they wanted to put it in my right arm, which is my dominant arm, have it grow and mature and heal. And then they wanted to go in and do a second surgery. They wanted to cut me from my armpit to my elbow and reposition the vein to make it more accessible. I was not thrilled about this idea. A friend of my husband's had been on PD and gotten a kidney transplant, and we were at pool one night. My husband plays pool, and he's like, just do PD. And I'm like, oh, well, what's that? And he kind of told me a little bit about it. So I went home and immediately started doing my own research and found out that this is a way better choice for us. I mean, I can travel, I can take all my supplies with me when we travel, versus hemodialysis. You have to do it in center for several hours a day, 3 or 4 times a week. I was seeing a new doctor who was traveling to Rock Springs, and I mentioned it to him, and he's like, yeah, I think that's a great choice. It kind of solidified it a little bit, and so they were able to put me in touch with the dialysis center in Salt Lake.
That first time watching her do dialysis was a real shock, you know. She brought it home, and I started to break down, and of course then she started to break down, but she's a tough girl, and I admire her.
I mean, he helps me with all my supplies. He helps me haul it and load the car if we have to go somewhere. And I mean, yeah, he's been great. He gets it.
It's a full-time job for her, and so for me, it's just backing her up and making sure, you know, everything's going smoothly. Of course, she's tethered down at night, so I have to, you know, if she needs something, I gotta go get it.
I can lead a normal life during the day. I can work, I can travel, I don't have to schedule around going to a dialysis center. If we decide we want to grab a box of supplies and grab my machine and head to Salt Lake for the weekend to do some shopping or go see a show, we can do that. The reason I think people should try PD is that it gives you such a better quality of life. It makes you feel so much better. It really is tailored to work around your lifestyle and your schedule. It's hopefully only temporary because I am going to get a new kidney, but in the meantime, I'm glad I chose PD.